Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to hop onto your character screen. You want to click on Class Trial, level 100. Pick any race, doesn't matter as long as they support Rogue. Click your Rogue, Class Trial, yeah, customize, whatever the fuck you want to do over here. Nobody really gives a shit. This doesn't matter either. Randomize the name and hit finish. Alright, so now we're going to wait for this to process, and boom, we now have a level 100 Rogue. So go ahead and enter the world. Loading screen, fuck that. Alright, so now we're going to set up a few things real quick. First thing you're going to do is you want to get yourself into a guild. I put myself in my bank guild because it's easier to get money that way. Join guild, boom, now we're in a guild. Alright, now you're going to go to settings, you're going to go to interface and turn on auto loot. That's very important for the macro that you're going to use later on. Then you want to go and hearth to Ogremar because fuck this big boat that you're on right now that's flying around training shit. Yeah. Alright, so you don't have to quest, you don't have to accept a quest or anything from the War Chiefs board, but you do want to go through and get some talents. Night Stalker is a good one because it increases your stealth 20% faster, yeah, all that good shit there. It doesn't really fucking matter because you're not going to be fighting anything, you're just going to be pickpocketing, and nobody says thieves have to be really good at anything. So, let's drag this shit off the fucking, off the thing down here, put my mount down here, set up our bars, I'm going to put a couple things on here, we'll take Crimson Vial in case I piss something off, and I have to heal up real quick, and then we'll do Vanish because nobody wants to get seen. We're gonna go. Let's get the. Let's go to stealth. All right, we'll put sprint down here because we're gonna need to move kind of quick when we're stealth. Let's get that macro out now. Oh, I gotta fix the action bars real quick. So, character specific number 3. Put that right there. Okay. And oh, macro. Yeah, go back to macro. All right, so macro. Here is your pickpocketing macro right here. This is what you want to put in there. Any other variations, whatever the fuck, just, you know, something that takes shit out of people's pockets. And we're going to sap them too because we might have to get up close to certain mobs and there's no point in setting them off. So let's go ahead and get on the mount and go here and talk to this fat dude outside the Ogremar and get this thing started. Alright, so now we're here. It's going to phase out. We'll talk to dude here. Skip this shit. Nobody fucking cares. And let's go to Dalaran. Loading screen. Fuck you. Alright. So, as soon as you port into Dalaran, first time, there's a dude straight across from you there has a quest. Let's go turn that shit in. That's going to get you your Dalaran Hearthstone. That's very important. It's going to teleport you back up here. Once you do that there, a little bit of lag. No big deal. Ah, fucking lag. Alright, so you're going to run down here and you're going to go into the shop on the left. And you're going to talk to a man named Red. But first, you got to stand here and wait because some chick has to run up to you with the scroll that you're supposed to read. There she is. So you're going to click on her, get the scroll, blah, blah, blah. Alright, accept the quest. Get it. Click scroll. Let's close that. Alright, and we're going to read for a minute. Alright, Lord Ravenholt's going to blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, Legion's here. We need help. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so, yeah. So we're going to sit and read this for a minute. I'm just going to run around here. And, alright, cool. You can talk to Red. Letters Red. So, Raven's Call. All the good shit there. And go in the door. Gonna run down this hallway here now. I think I skip here in just a minute. It's gonna skip to the end. Just run straight. That's all you gotta do. You can't fuck this up. Alright, so there's the guy you want to get the quest from, but first we want to go over here and do this other quest because it's gonna give us our uncrowned little token, and that's gonna put the little clickies up here on the door that we can click in and out of, so we can get out of this place and then all that shit. So we're going to go down here. Door closed in my face. Imagine that. Go over here. Hey, looky there. The big table and blah, blah, blah. You're going to click Lord Ravenholt. Complete the quest. And we're going to talk to him. There's going to be a lot of RPing going on here. So we're going to sit down and skip to the next part. Alright, so the RP is over. She's the last one to talk. Blah, blah, blah. There's the quest thing. Alright, so there's our uncrowned insignia. That gets us our little clickies. Don't pick up the quest for that because nobody fucking cares about artifact weapons right now. We're not here to do that. We're here to get paid. Click the thing, get out the door, run around the corner, go over to here, and we're going to talk to this dude right here. Alright. Want to buy a lamp? Sure, why not? But I got to get paid first, right? So what you don't see is I'm going to log into my other character, and I'm going to drop a mailbox right there and give myself 1,000 gold because, hey, everybody likes money, right? Alright, so there's our insignia. There's a little clicky thing right there in the corner. That's what you got to do to get in and out of the room. If you don't have that, you don't do that quest, then you don't get the fuck out of here. You don't get your 1,000 gold. You can't click on the dude. And so you're going to go into here. You're going to buy the dubious lamp. It's 500 gold. Kind of expensive for cheap piece of shit, but whatever. So you're going to close this. You're going to talk to him. Turn the quest in. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Now he's going to give you another quest, alright? You're going to shine it. So now you got to go back into him, get the quest, and you got to go back and buy the polishing cloth. Right there. Shining kit. 500 gold. Again, it's kind of expensive, whatever. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and you're going to use the polishing cloth on the lamp. Alright, shining vigorously. Ooh, so vigorously. And it's going to pop. Boom, there's your quest. And go ahead and turn that shit in. Alright, once you turn this in, it's going to pull out Alabas. He's going to pop up right here. Alright. So now you got Alabas standing here, right? This is really weird the way they do this, but literally all you have to do is click on him to get the next quest. So you click on him, you get the quest, right? Okay, and then you just click on him again because that's considered talking to him when you click on him. So you click on him, boom, quest complete, right? All right, now you got a polish lamp. Now you're going to click on him again, and then you're going to click on him again, and you're going to complete the quest, and then you're going to get the lamp of Alabas, right? The quest for it, and then you're going to click on him again, and you're going to actually receive it. And then you're going to pick up the quest for the shining lamp of Alabas. Right now you have the lamp one. Here's your quest. I'll take those, thanks. Alright, click on that. 4,999 gold. And you already have 30 gold on you when you make a trial tune. So, boom, there's your 5,000 gold, right? So you got to have the lamp. And you can go out the door. So, for all you scrubs that don't have Legion flying, I'm going to show you how to run there. But for everybody else, once you go out the door here, you hop on your flying mount, and you fly on down to Eye of Ashara. It's going to be on the map that I pull up here in just a minute. Maybe, right there. So, you're going to fly down here to Eye of Ashara, because this is probably the easiest place to go at level 100. Easiest and closest. Like I said, for all the scrubs that don't have Legion flying, or that just don't give a fuck about it, you're going to go this way, alright? Gonna run down through here, hop down the rocks. There's the pet battlers. Go to the edge and whee! Alright, cool. So right down there is where we're going. Alright, we're gonna run, we're gonna go right through the water, up this ridge, right up into there, and boom. So I'm gonna skip all the boring swimming because nobody fucking cares about that shit. Alright, so here we are by the rocks. We're going to go ahead and hop up on the rocks here and then jump on our mount. Going to hop on up, right on up the ridge, jump, and cut across. This is real exciting shit. I thought I skipped this. But anyhow. So you'll run into world quests, zero fucks about that, and keep going, and going. I really thought I skipped this, sorry. And dive on into the dungeon, because that's what we're here for. So when you get into the dungeon, alright, you're going to go ahead and stealth out, and we're going to stay right up here in the front part of the dungeon because that's where the most concentrated part of the mobs are. You don't want to get farther back than that. I mean, you can. I've done it before, but we'll just take this little route right through here, and presto changeo, we'll have our 10k. So first thing that we're working for, though, is our 1,000k. 1,000k, that sounded like a retard there. 1,000 coins, alright? You're going for 1,000 coins of air. Alright, you're going to go through here and just sap these dudes. Alright, you'll get between 10, 5, 30. Looks like, oh, there's 200 right there. I got a 200 one. Nice. Alright, so you just go around here and sap all these dudes here. Run up, sap, move on to the next one. It takes the item out of your inventory and automatically turns it into coins of air, so you don't even have to have anything bulking up your bags, except for if you get any extra shit from sapping them. Skip through here though. Let's see here. We should be getting pretty close to hitting our 1,000, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the entire route on this one right here. This is the route that I use too. It's you can use whatever route you wanted to when you come in here. Whatever the fuck works for you. I don't really give a shit. Just as long as you're getting paid, because that's over here, right? 5,000 gold and shit. Go through, sap all these dudes here. I just kind of try to work my way clockwise all the way around through the whole opening here. Some of them will get, the big dudes here don't have shit, by the way, so don't even worry about wasting your time on them fat dudes, because they don't give you shit. And turtles don't give me anything either. Yeah, so just try to work your way around though. Sometimes you will get coins, sometimes you won't get coins. You'll have to sap them twice. The macro is not 100% perfect. It'll sap them, but it won't pickpocket them. Or it'll pickpocket them, but it won't sap them. Some of you fucking nerds that are good with macros can figure that shit out. I don't know. I copied that shit off Google. So we're going to sprint up here. We've only got a few left. Let's turn these. So yeah, quest is complete right here. We've got actually 2,300, which is good because that's working us towards our 10,000, which is going to give us our 5K. But there is a quest that we need to get that's going to actually help us get to 10K a whole lot faster. I've did it before without having the quest, and it took me about 5 to 6 runs to get 10K because you're only getting between 5 and 200 coins per pickpocket, and RNG is a motherfucker. So yeah, but the next quest after that turn in that right there, that quest for the Shining Lamp of Alabas, that quest will actually open up or unlock items that have the potential to bring in 20,000 coins, 10,000 coins, 5,000 coins, shit like that. And if you can use those there, then that'll definitely bump your number up, getting you closer to 10,000. So we're back in Dalaran. We're going to run back down here into the sewers and turn in our first quest for the Shining Lamp of Alabas. And we'll skip all that bullshit. Alright, so here it is. You can see the numbers here, 50, 90, 30. Scroll through the numbers. Alright, and there's that. Turn in this quest here. Shining Lamp of Alabas. And there we go. So now that gets us our new lamp, which will allow us to get more right there. So here's the items right here, and these right here are going to give you a whole lot more coins. So we're back in the dungeon. Skip all the other bullshit. All right, go ahead and stealth out and get to work. So we'll take out these first guys here. Keep scrolling through. That didn't get them. There we go. So that's what I was talking about. Sometimes it'll sap people, but it won't pickpocket, and you got to kind of go back again. Just pay attention. Have your sound on or whatever, or watch your chat, whatever works for you. See, there you go. I do it twice on her. Like I said, you can use whatever route you want to. I kind of go in a clockwise fashion around through here. It makes it a little bit easier to track which ones I got. You can go down to the right. There's more mobs. You can go down and pickpocket murlocs and shit like that. But they like to run around. It kind of gets annoying to chase them and have to worry about getting seen. I did get popped out of stealth a couple times and had to use vanish. And vanish has the cooldown too. So you don't want to use that too many times, especially if you really need to. You pull every mob in the dungeon if you're not careful. So going through here, getting getting all these coins of air. We're up to about 3,500 coins of air now. It's getting us pretty close. We're probably gonna have to come back here again unless we get one of the big ones. and I don't think that happens on this run, or I think it does, but it happens late, and it's only like 400 coins of, there it is, 400 coins of air right there, or no, 730, my bad. 730 coins of air right there from one item. It's pretty good. So we'll sap all these here, get these coins, just keep running. Sorry, there's no background music either. I turned that shit off. Yeah. So one thing that I did find though when I was doing this is that the amount of time that it takes you to run from these last few mobs here, um, versus getting killed and teleport out. Getting killed is a whole lot faster. If you just let yourself get killed and you release right at the entrance to the dungeon, and boom, like that quick you're there. If you would have ran, you'd still be running there. Um, so this, you're going to use your first instance reset here. You didn't really need to use the instance reset last time because there was enough time between the 2 times you entered the dungeon that the mobs got new items in their pockets. But since you're back already, you want to hit instance reset. It resets all the mobs in the front, and you can jump back in and go back to work. Alright, so we're at about 5,600 coins of air. Let's move this up a little bit so you can see how many you're getting. So you can look back and see the numbers that you're getting here. 730 right there. Yeah, so that's what we're getting. Let's go to work. There's one right there. That's the 400 one that I was talking about earlier. Yep. Now what I've done for this whole quest line here is I've got an alt account that has I think 11. I think 11 is the max amount of characters you can have, 11 or 12 or something like that. But anyway, I have all the character slots taken up with just trial character level 100 rogues, and that's all I did. I put them all in the same guild, and the guild is managed by one of my characters on my main account, and they're all able to deposit stuff into the guild bank. And that's all they do is they just log into them. I collect the gold, and then I go and deposit it in the guild bank, and then I switch characters. I think the cap for trial characters is 8 hours. So what I've done on most of them is I've spent about 4 hours in here. The cap for coins of air is 2 million. If you come in this dungeon about, I think it's 5 times or whatever the cap is, the dungeon limit that you're allowed to enter an instance, that puts you right at about almost 100,000 coins. Once I get to that point there, I zone out. I'll go up and I just park the character right in front of the quest turn in. Now that weekly quest, like I said, it's a weekly quest, so you turn it in once, you get 4,999 gold. Each additional time you turn it in after that, within the same week, you only get 50 gold. So 50 gold for 10,000 coins of air is kind of a pain in the ass, kicking the nuts versus 5,000. But if you wait till after the reset on Tuesday, you can log back in and get another 5,000 gold. So what I do is I just parked all my characters, all my trial tunes right in front of the quest giver with about 100 to 120,000 coins of air on each one. So I literally don't have to come back in here and do this again unless I want to, try to, I don't know, cap it out. But there's no benefit to it, so it doesn't matter. And I don't know if Blizzard's ever gonna change this or nerf it or whatever. So it's better off just jump in and out of the dungeon, get your coins of air, park your tune in front of the quest giver, get paid, and yeah. See here, we're at 9,300, or yeah, 9,300. We won't have to go the entire length of the dungeon to get this one here done. There was, I read in some forums that people were saying that they were going to Suramar. I would recommend staying away from Suramar at level 100. I did try it. I did die a lot because they can see through your stealth because they're level 110. If you have a 110 rogue and want to go to Suramar, that's cool. Whatever. You probably got more condensed mobs in a smaller area. But for a level 100 trial rogue that you're just doing this just to get some easy pocket money, I would say Eye of Ashara is probably the closest and most condensed group of mobs that you can do this with. So let's run in here real quick. I'll show you the other entrance to get down into the Dalaran sewers. Where'd my character go? There it is. I'll show you the other entrance. Again, doing that first initial quest to get your uncrowned insignia or whatever. You can go up here into this place, talk to a fat dude here, flash your coin and your junk, and click the thingy and win. So we're in here, we're in the Den of Thieves, we'll run back around the corner, pop a little sprint, and there we go, quest turn in, right? So he's going to take these off your hands, and you're going to bank 5k gold. I'll show you right here, I got 30 gold, now I got 5,030 gold, alright. You can do this as many times as you want. You can turn it in, but like I said, it's 10,000 coins of air and you're only going to get 50 gold, so it's best just to stack up the coins of air and wait till weekly reset.